Good morning, it's Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity with your succulent tip of the day. And it is a glorious summer morning here in the neighborhood. We break ground on a brand new project, so I thought I would take you along on my morning. Let's start here, shall we? In my garden, a couple of things to take note of since you were in my garden last. Remember these Aeonium Silk that I planted as cuttings a couple of months ago? They got a little fried, not gonna lie, but let's see if they did any rooting. See that little bit of root coming right there? So they're hanging in there. They have been taking moisture and water and nutrients from this stem all this time. We've got some detritus, some dead underleaf, totally normal. I'm just gonna set this right back on down. I think these Aeonium Silk are gonna make it. Also, my Petalanthus bracteus was just sticks. So I applied some water. I applied a couple of gallons of water to this plant each week, and I'm noticing that it's starting to leaf out now. So Petalanthus will not die if you withhold water, but it won't leaf out and flower either. And the most exciting thing, oh my gosh, this morning I came out and look at the Aluaudia procera is throwing off all kinds of little stumpies. How cute is that? These are going to be new upright branches on this plant. Giddy about that. And my little aloe, you can see she's throwing off a brand new, this is what a new bloom spike looks like. See that? And this is what a spent bloom spike looks like. So since this is spent, I'm going to cut it off at the base and dispose. Okay, since we're so close, let's go ahead and check out the installation that we did at the neighbors about 6 weeks ago. Oh yeah, looking good. Woohoo! Every morning when I walk Bentley, I pick little leaves out of the rock. Wow, this looks amazing, doesn't it? I don't really have any maintenance to do or very many comments. Here we've got a little aloe glauca that, again, with a done spent bloom, so I'll trim that off. And up there in the pot, I can see the cotyledon bloom spike is finished. I think the neighbor has got the magic touch. She's hand watering this installation. I told her to give it a shower once a week. She's doing a masterful job. Everything looks absolutely gorgeous here in the neighbor's garden. Okay, moving on. Let's walk down to our new installation. This is the last of the 15-gallon agave medio picta albas, and this one's going to the neighbors. Nothing like walking to work. Oh, oh. Oops. Looks like the plants have arrived from Waterwise Botanicals. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh yeah. Oh, pretty, pretty. The mothership. Good morning, Justice. Good morning, Greg.
Good morning.
Well, so here we are at the job site. This neighborhood of mine is going to be like Christmas tree circle. It's just going to be succulent installation after succulent after succulent after succulent. So excited. This is neighbors 5 doors down, and obviously removing the lawn. Check out, I don't know if you can see it in video land, but there's this wonderful natural swale that goes all the way through here. So Greg is going to do one of his masterful dry stream beds. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. The neighbors have graciously agreed to allow us to remove this. So that's a bonus. But first, before we tackle the front, we're going to do the back. This will all be succulent. Greg will be converting all of these risers to subterranean drip. We will be rehoming the hibiscus if possible, as well as this rose bush. And here we have the dreaded slope. We had the client sub out some laborers to pull all of the shrubs that were in here out, but they neglected to go after the stumps. So you can see that plant material is coming back. So Justice is going to have to get in there with a shovel and dig out those stumps. Maybe we can do a little chainsaw action too. So this is going to be all done in boulder. A lot of aloes, some agaves, Hesper aloes, some tough succulents, and then top dressed with burgundy lava. I can't wait for you to see how we tackle this slope. It's going to be magnifique. This has been Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity reporting from Chula Vista, California with your succulent tip of the day and day 1 at the new installation in Chula Vista.